Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. We're coming off some really hot mining guild run, so let's see what we can get today. Maybe something sexy. Um, so I don't know if you see the things that I see. Do you see what I see? As much as I like Inventrix, if you can get standard technology with Credit Core, you basically won. Aquifer pumping is just, they kind of eat into each other, but at the same time, that's fine. Immigration Shuttle's not a great card, but hey, income early on, and it's discounted because of our faction. The Fuel Factory's great, and so is Electro Catapult and Power Supply Consortium, but I don't see us getting energy tags here, so maybe we just lay off it and think about the Electro Catapult. If we get energy in the future, we do. If we don't, we don't. We do that. We get this bad boy. We have 5 income, 15 bucks, and then next turn, depending on our card draw, we can start doing like standard projects or something. Like, I don't know. I like doing the heat bumps though early. So I want these cards. And I'll even get the rad suits, because that helps. It really does. And if I play Protected Valley, I'm going to put it up here, which is kind of bad because it locks us into an area a little bit, but I'm okay with it because it gets me 2 cards, which we got Geothermal Power. Whoa, that allows us to play Electric Catapult and or Fuel Factory. Though, one important thing we need to think about is a plant or steel income for the Electro Catapult. Plus, we only have $23, so Geothermal takes most or half of our cash. I think I just take these cards and play the Adapted Lichen, right? Because oceans are good. Geothermal is good. Oh, I should have played the Lichen, because this turn I could play the Electro Catapult and sell the plant. Instead, I don't have a plant, so... Hey, more energy, though. And ocean requirements? We can start rushing oceans, right? So... I wanted Lunar Beam, but I definitely need some metal or plant to sell next turn. So we do that. We can't get Lunar Beam. We play Fuel Factory. That gets us some production. And thankfully, we've gotten good enough cards that we haven't had to go down the standard project route. But we can go there if we fail to get plant income or something later on. Or just want to buy cities or something. Robotic Workforce. We don't really have space tags. Robotic Workforce for 2 energy production, $9. Gonna do it, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. I'm gonna make decisions that actively make me unhappy. But this is good. Now we've got our productions coming in. We'll do this to get more energy and more heat. Now we're in... I mean, we've been in a good spot since the start. Getting 5 income out the gate really does help a lot. And then when you're Credit Core, you're probably going to spend money on cards that are $20 or over, so things get good pretty quick. Natural Preserve is really good for us because it gets us on the other side of the board if I want to buy greeneries. Plus, I'm still adding up the science tags. What's more important to get, though, first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to want 2 oceans from that. I don't know, part of me leans towards the aquifer pumping start. It's not as good as towing a comet. but I think it's pretty damn good. Because we can get our oceans down really quick. Because I did grab algae, did I? Yeah, algae. So if next turn we play Towing a Comet, Convoy from Europa, and get another one, then, you know, Bob's your uncle or something. And we have titanium production, so it's not even that crazy. Really, the heat is what scares me the most. But with standard technology, we should be okay. I don't think the cities are very close, but Noctis City is a big win. Again, getting us over there. And micro mills? I don't think so, or I won't be able to afford the ocean. Because I do want a city, and I want it here. And that only leaves us with a couple of bucks. I could have gotten micro mills, it turns out. Seeing as I have another $7 coming in that I forgot about. Or no, because I want the ocean buy. Because that is limited. Is there a card I want to play? You know what? I will do it for this steel. And then I'm going to do the restricted or natural preserve. And we're going to get this titanium. And that probably would have been a good city spot, but for now, let's just chill. Got 11 production of money and the catapult, but we're giving up our plant production, which sucks. But I'm just pretending that the lichen was a very expensive steel production. Heat production is freaking phenomenal. This is bad. Moss is good. Yeah. So sell a plant. So listen to this. I want to get heat production up by 4. Then I want an energy. And then instead of upping my energy, I want 4 more heat production. Because more than anything, I'm worried about the heat game. And then, despite wanting to play Towing a Comet first, because I can afford this for free this turn, let's get the ocean down. And then we can get our other ocean. And then I can get... We don't have enough money right away for moss, but if I play a greenery beside the ocean, not only do I keep my plant count up, but I can play moss. So that was a good turn for us, for sure. And now we have Comet as well, which is probably better than the $8 ocean just because it gives us the heat bump, and we get $4 back on it. Hard to say. Not really a fan of any of this, but I guess cartels... Is it worth spending $11, because you have to buy the card, to get $3 5 times? I can't help but feel like the opportunity cost means it's better to do a different card. I don't know why I do it, but I do it. I do it for love. But I want to start by playing the cards that are like $20, because then we get our rebate. And I think I need money over a card. Oh, but the 2 titanium could have gone pretty far. Not to mention a little bit more plant. And then 2 heat bumps. Hell yeah. Which gives us another heat production. I mean, it's Generation 9. Thank God we have some heat production, because it's not looking good. But the 4 plant production's freaking awesome. And the money production's good. And as, you know, as I keep saying, standard technology goes far away. We'll grab all of this, basically. we're just gonna maximize our plant grab. And I'm gonna sell plants because honestly oxygen doesn't scare me. Maybe it should. I'm gonna get rid of ants. I'm not really a fan of ants. I mean, I like hurting the neutrals, I guess, but you know, maybe now ants would have been good. So Comet and Deep Well Heating, I think I can get both because of rebates and titanium. I'm gonna go for this card now. I feel like I'm in a position where I can go for the card. Cupola City, that's good. And a little bit of energy production. I probably will play Decomposers, I just need to... There's no sense in buying it this turn. Because it doesn't give me anything. 1-point animals, Jovians... I don't think I have Jovians, but I'm willing to pick up a points per Jovian. And even trees? It's a little bit too late for trees. But predators is just so I have a 1-point animal, if that's what it comes down to. Cupola. I want you to go here. Because that's definitely going to get encircled by greens. Despite it not being, like, on the waterfront. And then I'm going to get a standard technology, which allows us to cycle. Forgot it lets us cycle. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the points per... Oh, I get rebates on that one. I'm going to get rid of predators. It's not the end of the world. Commercial district isn't that great, though. Do I need to buy an ocean? 1, 2, 3. So no more oceans. So it's really just buying greeneries at this point. Because I already got my standard tech. So even though I think heat bumps are kind of better, greeneries are better for points. And there's a free heat bump on the track, so we may as well rush that out. And then we'll talk about what to get next. Because our greeneries are just so cheap. And our oceans are in hand. Do we have building tags? We do. Is getting production worth it? I'm not sure. But look at all this. So I get decomposers, followed by ecological zone. Where would I put it? Not sure where to put it yet, so... Because I'd love to grab a card with it, or... Oh, I can put it beside this greenery. There we go. Right here. Which gets us up to the 8. It gets decomposers a bunch. It gets itself. Need to get at least 1 plant and or steel. Let's focus on rebates for a minute. I'm pretty sure I can get 3 greeneries before this game is over and fill out those city spots. We're gonna do the med lab and cycle out the district. Don't have any good city spots for it. Business network's not bad. Let's sell that plant before I do something to it. Let's draw a card. Industrial center, bad. I'm gonna play this. Goes well with the decomposer. Get a TR from it. And then maybe if I get more microbes. More TR. Oh, I should have played a greenery first. I'm a dum-dum. I'm just gonna pass. I could have done heat bumps, but I could only get... I'm not sure how many I could have gotten. 21. 100 points per Jovian, but way too expensive. Whereas Giant Ice Asteroid may be good, despite having 2 oceans in hand. Helping with the heat bumps is a lot. Using the titanium. And then you pick up Io just because... Deimos. Deimos. Let's start with Deimos. Because now all of a sudden I might be able to just card cycle. Because heat bump. Heat bump. Yeah, now our heat bumps. We only have one more coming though. We only have one more coming from this production. And we have one coming from me buying this greenery. I think Lake Marineris is better. Because it's only 11 bucks a heat bump. I will grab the titanium though. And let's keep trolling. So this has become a really good city spot. And then down in the... Okay, we'll do breathing filters. Mostly for the card cycle. Inventors contest. Part of me wants to buy heat bumps. Part of me wants to get the Inventors Guild. I'm going to get the Inventors Guild. And we're going to get rid of Io because it's just too much. Asteroid mining. It's worth as many points. Caretaker, no good. So that needs another microbe. We got lots of money, right? We got lots of money. We get lots of rebates. We're going to buy so many greeneries this round. Three heat is sadly 1 heat short. So you're all dead to me. Open City. Part of me wants to grab this, so I will. But it's like a 0% chance I can afford it. Advanced Alloys. I only have 6 resources. And if I sell this one, it's only 5. Oh, I don't have an energy production. Okay, I just wasted $2 buying Open City. But I really wanted a city over here. So try not to blame me. Just maximizing returns on... Can I get 1, 2, 3, 4 plants? Nah, it doesn't really matter. If I get both these spots, I'll get up to 4 plants, which will be enough. Good thing we have these rebates. My God. Asteroid. So did we lose? Oh no, okay. We're really close. But because I can sell... $14. Yeah, this card here would be cool. Cost us 11, we get $4. It only costs us 7, but we only have just enough money to do the asteroid click, so. Okie dokie. It's too bad. We never got another city. Just make this nice, thick green. Nice park. What, do you think I was going to give it to the neutrals? Could have been a good game. We got some decent cards too, but like you know when if you buy 15 standard projects, hey, we won. People want me to win more consistently, so we're winning more consistently. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.